A Mini 4. I'm Joe,
I'm Ashley.
and yes, I'm not alone for my Mana Mini today. Ashley has joined me to help me level up magic and maybe a little bit of weaponry. We'll find out in a few minutes. I'm going
Yeah,
to send some tweets out. We're going to sit here and listen to this beautiful music for a few minutes. So, Ashley, how's your day going?
it's been going pretty well. Had some coffee, read some books, or a book.
Nice,
You
nice.
know, pretty good.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with a day of reading.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Now I gotta order the next book in the series. I don't think it's out yet, so I'm sad. I gotta find out what happens.
Just waiting to see if anybody filters in. We'll get started here in about 15 seconds.
15 seconds for Groover. I'm just thinking of like the worst SNL video game. Like
Worse
what would
is
the
in like badly designed, or worse is in most offensive.
badly designed?
I want to test something real quick. Hit start or option. Okay.
Nothing's coming up. I'm hitting the option button.
Okay. Just checking a few of the options real quick. Alright, yeah. Looks like once you're in, there's no way to be out, which is fine. No biggie.
Alright, lead the way.
I may switch on over to the sprite, make it a little faster.
So we're here to level up the magic.
Yep. We'll start. I'm going to start by doing the spells that are already level 2. Hopefully we'll be a little faster leveling up.
Is our plan to keep saving at the inn?
If we need to. It'll be faster. No big deal though.
Hey, Ultimate Spike.
How's it going, man? And yeah, first to the stream. Welcome aboard. Just doing Mana Mini for those that haven't been in our minis before. Usually it's me, but as it's spring break, Ms. Davis here can join me. And I am leveling up. The whole purpose of the minis, the whole purpose of the minis are to level up spells and weapons between adventures.
Oh no!
bug.
I'm sure there's a menu where you can check the magic stats, right?
Yeah. Doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's check real quick. Alright, Undine is at 56% of level 2, so almost there. Secret of Mana? No, they just updated it, and we're in a similar area that we were in when we were ending last night. We're just trying to level up spells and weapons. Dang it, sorry. Because I wouldn't even normally stream this, but, you know, continuity and proof and things like that. It's nice. When we do the regular ones where the whole point of the adventure is to continue the story, we will be having Luke here for that.
Alright, so...
Sylphid is almost level 1.
Yeah.
Honestly, Undine and Gnome can probably be leveled up at an inn. But Sylphid, you could balloon and scan stuff to go faster.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing.
This Thunder Saber costs so much mana. Analyzer only uses 1.
Yeah, I'll do that. Analyzer. And they died. Oh no!
Oh no!
Try to stop me.
Okay, go ahead and use Analyzer on one of these guys. We only have 100 HP.
Take more than that.
You know, Ice does really extra affect bug-type Pokemon.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, I'm ready.
110, 5, SP 110, total. No special elemental weaknesses or strength.
I can do heals too.
As soon as you wake up, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Gloves reach level 3.
I want to see what it does.
You asked for it.
Nice. Combo. Alright. You still need...
The boomerang.
Yes, the boomerang, and that's it. After the boomerang... Oh, and the trident. Now that that's level 3. Once you're done with the boomerang and the trident, you're done.
Awesome. I'll go with the boomerang.
I should also check the sprite's weapons.
You gonna check his stats?
Yep. Almost done, or not almost done, but almost next level with the bow. Once I do the bow, I'll need the trident and the boomerang as well.
Yeah.
Oh. Almost done with Undine. And then I'll move on to Gnome. Gnome will be easy because Gnome is only like level 1 stuff.
He needs a lot of work with the trident.
Yeah, he does. I think he's on the axe right now. So he'll switch to the trident.
Yeah.
He also needs the whip, but I think everyone else is done with the whip.
I can do one more analyzer. And so we do this leveling up so that we have an easier time in the dungeons.
Well, and it's not just that. Like this is a staple of RPG games, is leveling and grinding out levels and skills and abilities. But that's not super fun for our regular playthrough. So when we're trying to progress in the story, we don't want to have to stop and do it. So I do these as a side thing, and we still normally it's just me.
Yeah.
And we still have plenty of freedom in the actual playthrough to not have to worry about leveling up. Because while this may not get us all the character levels that we would love, it still does level us fairly well.
Yeah. And 50 gold split among 3 people is a small price to pay to level up our magic.
Yep.
Yeah, I usually do my leveling up near a temple.
Fair. Yeah.
But I don't remember how close the temple is. The Wind Temple with the old man that's the grandfather.
It's a slight trek. But this way we can also get XP and money built up.
Check something real quick. Okay, so 32% to level 2.
Yeah, I should need more than like 2 more castings of Undine spells. Alright, Undine is maxed. Don't forget to scan the chest.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Nice. You leveled up Undine's power.
Yep.
Okay.
And Darius's level skilled up. Oh, Fairy Walnut, man!
Okay, so we know we can get them from enemies here.
Yes.
Next is I spam the slow spell.
We'll get a lot of gold too for any equipment upgrades that we can get later on in the game.
Yup. So yeah.
You have one more level to go with Darius's weapon, right?
Yeah. Did I accidentally switch him? I did. There's a chest back there.
Ooh, there's a chest.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I didn't see the chest at first.
Well, it was hidden by the mini-map.
The voices are really cute in this game.
Yep. I like the sprites. Getting stuff from a chest thing. Don't mind if I do.
And the reason why we're analyzing the chests is that disables any traps
Yep.
that are in the chests, which can be pretty deadly sometimes the higher you get into the game.
I actually think one of the traps is death.
Yeah. Well, they did. You were unconscious.
Takes more than that.
And we don't have the power that they're weak to.
Yep.
But this is something that's good for bosses too, because you can find out what the boss is immune to.
Yep. Oh, did it say they were weak to Salamando?
Or when you get to like a big boss or whatever.
Yeah.
Yay! I think I just have one more level to go. Yep.
You do.
Takes more than that.
It's like, talk about your timing. Every enemy you balloon just ends up getting killed like immediately.
Yeah.
Check my magic real quick. Oh yeah, I'm super close to finishing off Gnome.
Yep.
You are pretty close to being. I mean, you're about a quarter away with Sylphid.
Yeah.
Nice. And then all I have to do after I finish Gnome is just barrel through Sylphid, which I'll just use Wind Blast for all of mine, because that only costs 2 as opposed to more.
That must be invisible barrier.
Yeah.
What's up, Randall?
Thank you for joining us, sir. Just doing a little mana mini, leveling up stuff, getting that magic finished off. Then we'll probably finish off weapons all in the same mini.
Yeah. We're kind of getting some weapons done.
Yeah, it's a slow but steady progression of weapon improvement as we're getting our magic leveled up.
50 G.
Yeah, because even if we're full on life, I can use Undine to keep healing us.
Yep. Though with if we're full on life, the remedy spell is cheaper.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna check our actual stats and stuff too. 18,000 gold already.
Not bad.
Variety hour. See, now I'm down for that. I'm totally down for a To Kill a Mockingbird variety hour.
We could try to break a lane cake.
We can have the musical stylings of Jim Finch.
Yes, because you know Jim has so many good songs.
But that's the joke. Oh man.
We appreciate it, Cal.
Yeah. Also, Indian food sounds really good. You want to have Indian food for dinner? Who's level?
It'll tell us in a minute after the analyzing's done. Zach.
Oh, level 2.
Bo
Still got
can go
one
to,
more.
yeah, he can go to level 3 on that.
I think I'm done with Earth. Let's do a gym missile, just to make sure. Yep. So all I have left is Sylph. Yeah, because the crab's about to die.
Okay.
I'm just confused. 2?
Confuse is 2.
I feel like Air Blast is still a better use right now.
Yeah. Are they all 2?
No,
One of the
Thunderbolt's 4.
Ooh, wow.
Well, we'll confuse.
If it's confusion, I'll just keep them confused and not. We can keep using the same spell on the critters.
Mm-hmm.
And our weapons can kill them.
Yep.
Takes more than that. Takes more than that.
Alright. Gonna heal everyone.
I can't. I can use Remedy on that.
Remedy, or I was gonna say I could use HP more, I think.
Okay.
It'll affect me in a second.
Water. Pure water. Face. I'm ready. Woohoo!
I'm gonna try Air Blast.
Try to stop me. Win. Analyzer.
Someone's leveled up. Ooh, my magic skill is leveled up. Sweet.
Your magic, we can easily level up at an end now.
Yeah.
The rest of yours if you wanted to.
You still gotta do your
I still
magic.
have, I have Sylphid. That's what I have left.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll probably finish off Undyne next.
To say Sylph Sword and Max.
Yeah.
Water. Remedy.
Remedy.
Remedy. We can't pronounce things correctly.
That's okay.
Alright, then before we go to sleep, I'm gonna pop off the last two.
Some remedies.
Yeah.
No wasting wasting that MP when it's a mana mini.
Exactly.
We did earlier though. Totally did.
But you know.
No more wasting of that MP.
Water. Remedy. Water. Remedy.
Her pronunciation is so weird.
One night is 50.
Why not?
Ice Saber. Confusion.
I don't know what's wrong with that fish.
Yeah. Clearly.
When they're frosted, they can't be hurt anymore.
I won't use that one again. I'll use the gnome one.
Yeah, Petrified's really good.
Yeah.
Ooh, already affecting me in a second.
Stone Saber! Healing power of Undead! Pure water! Confusion!
Just let me just
Yeah.
spam confuse on this guy.
Confusion!
He's gonna be so confused.
He couldn't tell anybody.
He couldn't. He definitely could not.
Last confusion.
Confusion!
Ooh, yeah, remedy will work.
Yep.
Healing power of Undead! Remedy!
Remedy.
I'm ready! Water! Remedy! I'm ready!
Oh no! But I'm the remedy person!
Lol.
Try to stop me! Water! Remedy!
Dun, 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 dun. Doing defender. Oh, Stone's going up.
I'm ready!
I got one more remedy.
Welcome back, Cal. Also, my name is not Jack.
Remedy!
Oh no!
Oh man!
Don't mind if
I'll take the hit.
Ooh, Cobra bracelet. We can sell that.
Things turned out better than expected.
Let's kill this fish. But you know the weapons.
He's done. Go rest real quick. I need to go find the pole, Cal. I was unaware there was a pole.
One night is 50 GP.
I
Stay
always
the
put in
night.
poles. Whether they are the double L variety or the LE variety. Oh, Discord. I gotta go check it out. I don't check Discord as often as I need to, just because it's one more social media platform for me to check out, and I often forget about the new ones I jump into. This is putting me up to about 4 that I'm in.
Stone Saber! Healing power of Undead! Remedy!
Leveled up.
I voted in it. I just voted. And with this, I should be out of magic. Yep. But still should be at level 2 now,
Yeah.
which means I just need to do one more level.
I like the sound effect for that one.
Little one. Sorry everyone, I think our neighbor is mowing. You can probably hear it. I know I can.
Sweet, level 22.
And you got an extra, you got your mana re-up,
Oh, nice!
which means I'm not far from that either. It's Sylph, and you don't need to, but let's Sylph that chest.
Yep. I mean, it could be something bad, so we don't want it to be bad.
Because of course it was a fairy walnut.
And my magic skill, Undyne's
And you're
at 3,
Undyne at
so
level
I just
3.
gotta focus on
Gnome, I think?
Gnome, yep.
Let's check everyone's magic real quick while we're here.
Alright.
Alright, so I have Undyne at 3 and Gnome at 3. Sylphid is at 2 with 0%, so I got a whole level.
Yeah.
You are at 3, 3, and 2 with 28%, so you just got a little left for Gnome.
Yep.
Well, we're also here. I'm about a third of the way done with the bow. You are a little close. You're close to 2/3 of the way done with the boomerang.
Nice.
After that, you need, I think, the trident, and that's it.
Yep.
And he's almost done with the trident.
Awesome.
So I'll switch over to the boomerang or the boomerang, because that's all I'll have left other than the
we're
trident.
about the same level of done.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Defender.
Defender, I think, is the cheapest.
And speed up. So yeah, I'll use Defender.
Defender!
And then when that wears off, I'll switch to something else. Kind of do like a little combo of Defender and the sword. Even though the sword's expensive, it's very useful.
Oh yeah. Stone Saber is probably one of the most useful ones. Stone Saber and I think Flame Saber. Oh, actually Lunar Saber is probably the most useful.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Because with Lunar Saber you recover hit points
Ooh.
whenever you deal damage.
Stone Saber!
And
Woo!
that leveled up, so now you can use some magic.
Yep, I can start working on finishing off Sylph
Yep.
whenever we come across more enemies. But this means we can just run out to run back in to
Yep.
refresh the enemies instead of having to flip it all the way back to the end.
Exactly.
Poor Darius, just kind of like, I would like magic.
Yeah, but it makes sense to have like a non-magic character in a game too.
That's again RPG trope.
Yeah.
Secret of Mana was not the first one to come up with these ideas, and they will not be the last one to utilize them.
I'm gonna re-up our Defender.
Defender!
Enemies are getting easier though, so that's good. So, one of the things I would like to try and have done before the end of the spring break holiday is figure out how to get my freaking capture card to work.
Yeah.
So I can start streaming Persona 5, as well as us just being able to stream other games. We can stream all sorts of games from our SNES Mini.
Which Secret of Mana is one of the games on there.
So if anybody would ever want to see the original Secret of Mana graphically, we could do that eventually. We can also get adapters to run our regular Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. Oh, I think the Sega Genesis is in HDMI anyway.
Yeah.
So we can use the Genesis that Luke got us for Christmas.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those ones that has games built in, but you can also...
But it also acts as a console.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Water. Remedy.
Oh, excuse me. It'll affect me.
Protect us, no? I'm ready. Defender. Run away, stupid.
He's dead.
He did. Back out and back in.
Yep. Oh yeah, I knew that this area was just a general, like, there's enemies here. Once we start going into the cave north of us, that's when we'll start getting closer to enemies that will, or not just enemies, but closer to the boss and things like that. So for leveling purposes, this works as a perfect little, like, no real threat to progressing the story area. Could backtrack to the Sprite Forest, but that's just a lot of backtracking that I'm gonna have to unbacktrack, and I don't want to do that. This playthrough of the updated version is something like the 4th time I've played through this game.
Yeah, it's been a while, but
It has.
we played through it a lot when we were younger.
And we used to play this with Brandon a lot too.
Yeah, one of our good friends.
From our youth.
Yep.
You know what? I'm an angry little sprite. Oh,
Okay.
it's a risk, but
Candy won't fit.
alright.
You don't have any level or 1-point magic, do you?
Not in Sylphid.
Okay.
Gnome I do. Why not?
Turn no. Speed down.
What are your weapon skills? And we can see how far my weapon skill is close to.
Yep. Alright, so he's done with the bow, the axe, the trident, and the sword.
You also need the whip. You're only level 1 with the whip.
Yeah, the whip and the boomerang are the two he needs, so the whip
Okay.
is what he'll do next. I believe the closest port that cruises come out is Galveston. I do know some come out of there, but I think others go out of, like, is it Sylvan Beach or is it Crystal Beach?
I don't think cruises go out of... I think all cruises go out of Galveston because it's the biggest port.
Yeah.
But I've never been on a cruise. I don't think you've been on one either, have you?
I have not.
I didn't think you had.
One night is 50.
But yeah, never been on a cruise.
Never really super had the desire.
I'm real afraid of water, so...
I'm kind of in that boat too.
Literally.
Huh.
So, I don't know. It sounds,
Oh
No,
my.
I don't think that's what they're doing. Austin is not near the water.
I mean, we're talking at least...
Maybe like a yacht, like on a lake or something, like Travis.
See, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that. That's close enough that if something happens to our boat, we're not going to die because we're stuck in the middle of the ocean. But no, I wouldn't be adverse to going on a cruise. It's just, it's not high on my list of priorities of things I want to do.
Like, I know people that go on cruises all the time, and that's cool for them.
They love it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I've heard that as well. They're equipped with all sorts of great survival tools and like radios and equipment and all sorts of other junk.
Protect us, gnome! Yay! Defender! Protect us, gnome! Stone Saber!
Whoa.
I would be afraid of getting left behind, like on the excursion. Like, you don't get back to the boat on time, and then they leave you in Mexico or, you know, wherever a cruise goes, Alaska.
Just start a new life. It's not worth the trouble.
Oh, yeah. How's your Spanish?
No, that's why Alaskan cruises. The ones that I would be interested in trying out, because they're much smaller, are those Viking River cruises that I hear about all the time, that are mostly like a European thing. Yeah, but, and I know this is mostly TV, but I have the TV fear of, like, the Home Alone effect. Home Alone shouldn't have happened either. And I know it probably wouldn't happen in real life. But still. I feel like oh no, because confusion silences as well. So as long as I throw out confusion, then they can't use magic.
Yeah. Sweet, your magic's leveled up.
Yeah, and I know they're expensive, but still. Alright, so...
Yeah, we don't have that kind of money.
And I know regular cruises are much more
My weapon
affordable.
leveled up.
Try to stop me!
My weapon did, or your weapon?
My weapon.
Sweet.
Let's see how close magic is. Ooh, I'm like right there too,
You
so I
are.
should be able to level that up soon.
Check out the weapons real quick. and
Yeah, I'm
we'll-
just gonna do weapons.
Alright,
So,
so
yeah.
you finished the boomerang.
Yes.
You have the trident left. And then you'll be done with weapons.
Alright, so...
Just hit X on the trident.
Alright.
Sure. 3, 3, 3 all the way around.
That seems crazy. What Cal just said in the thing, a news thing?
Did you see the news today? Some plane's door accidentally dropped like 368 million in gold. I feel like someone should be dead.
Yeah.
Like that would have fallen on another human being. That is a lot of gold. Alright, so...
But the big story that's been,
that bridge.
the bridge, but also speaking of airplanes, the big story that's been going around is that dog that died.
What dog?
It was on a United flight, who, you know, they haven't had the best reputation lately.
United.
And then, like, the air personnel, like the flight attendant, made them put made the people put their dog in the overhead compartment, and the dog suffocated, because, you know, that's not where people and animals go.
Jeez.
And apparently this is like the 18th out of like 25 animal deaths on United flights alone. Like the others were on different
other carriers?
airlines.
Alright, so we are done with magic.
Yeah.
From this point on, we'll go rest at least one more time, but we shouldn't really need to keep resting,
Yeah.
as weapons is really all we have left.
Yeah, it's probably too late to change that, huh, Cal?
Yeah, I would imagine. Fair.
Yeah, flights can be very expensive.
Well, and I think United needs to be aware, but I think this press is going to go a long way to changing
well, apparently,
people's-
like, some senator already was like, we're gonna, like, make a bill where whatever happened won't happen again, which is kind of messed up. Like, you know, one incident with the dog happens, and Congress is acting, but, you
Yeah.
know, all the other recent
Everything
news
else is too complicated.
yeah, with the children and such in the schools.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Yeah. But now that makes me think of that Come Fly With Me, where that horrible flight attendant from the Irish airline put the baby in the overhead bin.
Yep. And
Yep,
I
Cal.
understand there is more complication involved with the debate about guns, because it is a inherent right of our country because of the Second Amendment, but I feel like the big issue is the lobbyists, and we can't even get sensible work done because of that, you know?
Yeah. It's gonna put defense on us.
Why not?
Defender!
I probably don't need to imbue our weapons.
Nah.
I could save that. Although if we want to try the Thunder Sabers, we can. I don't know what that does.
I think it just increases the damage.
Well, whatever you want.
If it was me, I'd say let's just save it for heals so we can just keep going as long as possible.
Yeah.
You asked for it!
No! You're gonna check on his weapons.
I was gonna use a remedy on you.
Hmm?
We can use a remedy herb on you.
Try to stop me!
So it's probably good to check on the sprite's weapons, too.
Oh yeah, I was gonna check on everyone's real quick. Alright, I'm almost done with the bow. And when I'm
Okay.
done with the bow, I'll switch to the boomerang.
Okay.
You are about a fourth of the way done with the trident.
Yeah.
And I think when you're done with the trident, you're done.
Yeah, I'll be done.
Darius over here has the whip and the boomerang, and then he'll be done.
Okay.
Which I also have the
Because
boomerang.
if I need to, once I'm done with the girl character,
You can switch over to him.
yeah, I can switch over to Darius, and that can help expedite the process.
Well, the thing is, he'll be done. The only issue is I'll be done with my weapon here in a minute.
Yeah.
In which case, I'll need to switch to the boomerang.
Yeah.
And when he's done with the whip, all he'll have left is the boomerang. So it's one of those, like, we just didn't get... Oh no, poison! Oh. Use remedy.
On the sprite.
Yeah.
Healing power of icy! Remedy!
But since I'll have nothing to work on with her and I'm almost done, so
Yeah.
I could help work on the other character. Expedite the process.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Going back in.
You too fast, Cal. That can happen when you're too fast.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably wouldn't do too well against thunder because they have thunder powers themselves.
Oh, I think I know. I think I remember what the Thunder Saber does. I think it balloons enemies. It has a chance to balloon them or confuse them. Which is two status elements associated with Silk.
I'm gonna speed us up because, oh no, I'll defend us up.
Protect us, gnome! Defender!
That might be me. Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna do the level 3 weapon shot and then I'll...
What's the last weapon he has to work on?
I think it's the boomerang. Oh no, trident whenever you're done.
He also has a boomerang to work on.
I know, but that's all Darius has left is the boomerang.
Okay.
After he's done with the whip, so...
How far am I on the trident?
39. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the boomerang for now.
For now.
Whenever the trident's open, I'll switch to the trident so you can, and then Darius can take over the boomerang.
Yeah.
Analyzer! Okay!
Candy.
Wait. I accidentally switched him out of the whip, which is what he still needs to work on. I needed the boomerang. I'm a crazy. He did. I threw it, and he was all, I will dodge this.
Try to stop me!
We gotta beware today, by the way, everybody. Don't forget, it's National Bewaring Day.
What?
It's the Ides of March.
Oh.
So that crab's dead. I may need some heals in a little bit.
Alright. I'll go ahead and heal us.
Cool.
Pure water!
Thanks.
Thanks!
Yeah, he's almost done with the whip.
Yep, there it goes.
Okay. Once you're done with the trident, I will then switch. Darius can have the boomerang, and you can do whatever you please with whether or not you want to take over Darius or not.
I'll probably take him over.
Dodge this!
No!
Don't mind if I do.
I should have waited.
Oh no!
I'm Moogled! I'm a sleepy Moogle!
You didn't wait!
I'm a sleeping Moogle.
Healing power of Unzi! Remedy!
Sleeping Moogle, go! No! I'm gonna check and make sure. He did, yes. He's level 2, so he's only got the boomerang left. Are you done with the...
I don't think so.
No, you still got about 64% left.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yep, just curious.
Protect us, Gnome! Defender! Done Protect us, Gnome! Defender!
Sprite level.
Dodge this!
Oh no!
Wow, nice.
Try to stop me!
Dead now.
Try to stop me! Win! Analyzer! Okay!
Ooh, a magical herb.
The medical herb, yeah. The one that removes status elements. Right. I think you're a gnome. He's gonna throw one that defensive boost. A little gnome. A level 3 spell to make us tough as blues. I don't know what I'm
Come on, you
doing.
know you don't want to get copyright strikes.
Hey, it's not the same song.
Dodge this!
Boomerang attack!
Thunder snow!
Thunder snow. Yeah, the whip's really good. Honestly, a lot of the weapons in this game are really good.
Yeah.
For various reasons. I think the downside to the whip is usually not as powerful as some of the other weapons, but it's got reach, and usually whip weapons have status ailments.
Okay!
Candy won't fit.
1 second. Almost done leveling weapons.
Yep.
Just double checking. I'm at 51. You're at 94. And I have a cat in my lap. There's a cat in my lap.
Alright, my level has gone up.
Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna switch to the trident.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go over to him, and he's gonna switch to the boomerang.
Okay.
Is there a weapon you want her to be on for now?
Just give her...
Knuckles?
Yeah, give her the knuckles.
Okay. Alright, to change character, hit right on the D-pad.
Alright.
Or left. Right or left, either way. Yeah, this way everyone's leveled up on them, and everyone can use their favorite weapon, or whatever weapon they feel they need to use for a situation. And everyone's going to be just as good with them.
Plus there's an achievement in the game to get all the weapons leveled.
I don't know if it's to get all the weapon skills leveled, or just have them leveled up. So we don't necessarily have to do this, but I would like to, you know?
I like having the options.
Yep.
Especially if you need to use a certain weapon, then it's, you know... It might as well be the most powerful usage of it.
Healing power of Undeed. Pure water. Race.
Oh no!
Takes more than that.
She got stuck. Is there a way for me to access her magic?
Back or hit triangle. So this mini is now not really a mini, but we're so close to being done.
Yeah.
Might as well just knock it out. As a side note, Sleep Flower is the spell we're going to get access to later.
Oh, nice.
When we get the Elemental Dryad.
Try to stop me.
Oh my god, I hate how much this thing they dodge. You know what? No, I'm done. It's dead. It dodged way too much for my liking.
Not this guy.
Nope. This guy is just the one that, like, they sit there for a long time. Processing their injuries. Like,
Yeah.
I've been hurt.
Like if I play dead, then they'll go away.
The Yamcha technique.
Yes. Good old Yamcha.
Well, yeah, and he's got other stuff too. His energy ball that he uses is pretty good. I think it's the one that you can manipulate the direction of.
Yeah, these crabs have a high evade.
Most of the enemies in this level do. With the exception of fish guys. With the exception of the round shape of water over here.
Somehow I don't think they would have gotten cast in that movie.
No, they definitely wouldn't.
Other than the fact that they look like eggs.
Ah. The shape of tacos.
The shape of what?
Tacos.
Cure water.
Oh no!
Thanks.
Takes more than that. Thanks.
So she just auto uses spells?
No, I used it.
Oh, okay. That'd be cool if they could.
Yeah. Set up programming for them.
Oh man.
Double fairy walnuts. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh no!
more than that. Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah. Ah. Keep it coming.
Let's just check these real quick. I am 58%. Oh wow, I'm the same distance with the boomerang as I was with the trident. Right now.
Nice.
Since she's done, you're 54% with the boomerang. Awesome. What we'll probably do is when I finish the trident and you finish the boomerang, we'll call it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Don't need to spend more time just getting another 42% with the boomerang.
Yeah, because we can do that along the way.
Yep.
It's not like that's an annoying weapon to use.
Nope.
Check that real quick.
It'll go up a little more in a second.
Okay, now I'm just looking.
What you looking at?
I was just seeing if that was the only weapon I had to do.
And it is, right?
Yes.
Darius is now 24. I think Julie just level 2. Almost 20 mana.
Don't mind if I do.
What was the other thing that leveled up?
Julie. The sprite and the boy and the girl both levels. Sprite needs a level, and then all three will be at 24 again.
Crud.
Stop me.
Takes more than that.
Try to stop me. Dodge it. Healing power of Unbeam.
No, it doesn't. I don't think so anyway.
Takes more than that.
I think you have to hit left or right. In single player it might, but in multiplayer, I don't know. I don't think it does.
Keep it coming.
Nice. Alright.
We've gained quite a few levels out here too.
Yeah,
But-
like 3 or something?
yeah.
2 or 3. If not more. I know we're at 24 and we're about to be all at 24 now.
Keep it coming. Take that.
Dodge it.
Keep it coming.
So, something weird about the Mantango people is they're mushrooms, right?
Yeah.
What are all the trees out here?
Mushrooms.
So, is that like if trees were also made out of humans for us?
I'm ready.
Ooh, that'd be creepy.
Take that. Yeah.
No.
Water. Remedy.
Takes more than that. Yeah. Take that. Take more than that.
Can't be that much longer now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take that. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Win. Analyzer.
Aha! Yeah! Yeah!
Hmm.
Well, considering one of us is a man and one of us is a woman,
And
Keep it
married.
coming.
I don't think that's gonna work out quite the way you think so.
I mean, I'm happy
Yeah, in the
in
old,
that sense.
yeah, in the old sense of the word, yes.
Oh. Should be the last one, I think.
Yep.
No, we understand, Cal. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, no, we get you.
Let's see. I'm done with the trident. All I have left is the boomerang. 98%. So, one more attack with the boomerang and we'll be done.
If you
Or
just
one
make
more
some
thing.
comments to make it leave the screen,
Yeah,
that'd be
we'll push it
good.
up. Thank you.
Obviously, we can't.
We can't control everyone, and
Nope.
we don't want to control everyone.
No.
This would be nice if people, you know. constructive commentary.
Thank you, Cal. We appreciate
Nice.
that.
Oh,
I'm ready.
Keep it coming.
done.
Oh, there's a chest down here.
Oh, fair.
Another Cobra bracelet to sell.
Nice. Totally something to sell.
Ooh, and there's another chest up here.
Before, I want to make sure. Okay, so he's done with the boomerang.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and switch to the boomerang and we'll finish this run just to put some on it.
Okay.
And then I think that's it. We're done. I think we're done.
Hold on. So yeah, he's done with all his weapons, right?
Yep.
And then you just have to get the boomerang for the little sprite.
Mm-hmm. No, I get it. It's fine. I actually switched accounts on which one was, which channel I had on the actual YouTube video to do that. In case it's a problem.
Yeah.
I don't want to ban anyone either if I don't have to, but
Yeah, but
persistence is bothersome.
if people become belligerent, then that's not cool.
Yep. Yeah. There's a difference between first impressions doing that and...
Yeah, versus someone that you know.
Yeah.
Remedy.
Takes more than that.
Alright. To the inn.
Let's see how much progress I've made on this. Yeah, only like 5 or 10%. We're gonna go to the inn and call it there.
Alrighty.
If all that's left is like a little bit on the boomerang, Luke can get that whenever he's playing with us, joining us for the game and such.
Yep.
One night is 50 G.
Yes, save the game.
And with that, we're going to call this Man and Mini done with. Thank you for joining us. I'm Joe.
I'm Ashley.
And we'll be back either tonight or tomorrow night. Keep an eye out on our Twitter account, Geek to My Nerd, with underscores between each one. And we will be letting you guys know next time we're going to be streaming. This was kind of a last minute, so...
Yeah, we wanted to make sure to get all the spells leveled up and the weapons, so that makes it easier to...
And I will text you, Cal. I'm going to make sure to do that from every time, or I'm going to try and get good about hopping on Discord and posting it there as well.
But yeah, I always remind them to text you, Cal. Don't worry, I got you.
Yep. And you guys have a fantastic evening. Thank you for joining us, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.